Crouching looks real goofy. I wonder how effective sneaking actually will be in this. I guess we'll find out. Alright. There's no objective marker either, so I have no idea exactly where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just gonna wander around until we find the gateway she's telling me about. I'm assuming it's that. But if it's not that, then I don't know. It looks like that. Seems right.
Hey, I heard you helped Ace turn the lights back on.
Oh wait, no.
Thank you.
It's this thing. Is it? No, no, no. That's in her office. Wait. That is what we're supposed to turn on, maybe. I am confused. This game looks like Fallout and Bloodborne combined. Yeah, maybe. I really wish stamina would not deplete while you're in this base. Okay, so she wants to turn... Oh, she wants to turn that thing on. Okay. Sorry. I'm paying attention. I'm totally paying attention. And there's an objective marker. You just have to be on the same floor as it. So let's go turn on this mystery horror stone. E. Do I have to, like, drag it out? What? Oh. I had to right-click it. Hit any key and continue. No unauthorized access. Log. December 15th, 1968. That's a while back. Wards on the atoll have been overrun. We used the crystal to escape, but I'm not sure if those things can use it too. I'm shutting it down. And just to be safe, I destroyed the connection between us and the atoll. I don't think I could sleep otherwise. I know other ways to travel between wards, but, well, I'm the only one alive now who has those codes. We should be safe for now. Caution. Attention residents of Ward 13, do not use the crystal unless absolutely necessary. Crystal attracts the root somehow. It is vital that Ward 13 remain hidden from their attention. Unless the root are pounding down the door or something, use a different way out. If the root are pounding the door down, try and find me in my office immediately. Diagnostic. Uplink in memory, success. And, well, this is going to end poorly.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
You mentioned the founder.
My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Did he leave any clues to the root?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Iron, the oldest metal in the world, or at least the world that's left. That's... Alright, this session is now joinable. So, now we can do multiplayer. Interesting. I was assuming we'd be exploring the area around, but it looks like that might not be the case. I appreciate the fact that there is a map. As basic as it is. Let's see where we can go. Let's do a level, and then I'll decide if I want to buy a spare copy for Shell. So we can travel or world settings. So campaign is now active. We can re-roll the campaign. That's probably start over. Okay, where can I travel to? Earth, Founder's hideout? Yes? Or is that where we currently are? I wonder if they're going to do more of like a Demon Souls thing. Where you just warp from... Well, this is definitely a new location. But like in Demon Souls, you just had like 4 worlds that you kind of explored separately. I kind of hope so. Demon Souls is cool. I hope they do an HD version of it at some point with functional multiplayer and so on and so forth. Okay. Pa, I'm dying. No two ways about it. I always thought the root would get me. Or I'd live forever like you, but we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the root, you know that? The rest of us are just trying to live our lives the best we can. Me and Ellen have to do it without you. I'm gonna tell you to stop. Not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We've sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine. Okay, can I grab the key card? Anything else? At least picking up, like seeing what's lootable and interactable is usually pretty easy to figure out. What is the labyrinth? So, labyrinth. Massive tower appears at certain locations. Entrance to other dimension. Purple tower. Orange teleporter. Red teleporter. Huh. Okay. Let's see, would Shell even like this kind of game? I don't know, but we're big fans of Darksiders, so... You know, the latest game by one of the studios that worked on Darksiders is still something? I don't know. Anyway, Ellen, I want you to know that I love you. And that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this. I know that. It's time for me to go. It took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the Root Mother in the old church past the subway tunnels. She'll show me the paths away from this world, and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. Speak to the Root Mother, so you can actually potentially speak with these things? Alright. Idly ho, neighborinos. Is anybody ready for some hot lead? Can I, like, bust into these rooms? Nope, doesn't look like it. And there's nothing in there anyway. Wow, this is very Darksiders. Down to that, like, cracked ground texture. I'm curious how many assets they reused between them. It dead? No, it ain't dead. Well, sniping people with this pistol seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, in regards to Shell, I don't know necessarily if she'd be super interested in the, like, broken remains of the old world. But I think she'd be pretty interested in this plot. Hello, I see you sneaking there. Why was he back here? It doesn't seem like there's any reason for him to be like scooting there. Okay, oil skin tonic. Any other immediate goodies? Nope. I'm still doing fine on ammo. I'm gonna be concerned about that. Ow. Okay, so one of these guys... One of these guys is got... Oh, it's like an archer. It does like a rapid fire. Okay, there we go. Ow. And I'm bleeding. Damn it. Wonder if that helps against bleeding. Nope. I did so well up until that point. Anyway, what do we got here? Long gun ammo. Scrap. Another one? That's 100% another one. Okay. Ow, still bleeding. Okay. At least they're not very good at changing their aim. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Got it. Okay, definitely gonna need some ammo here. Hopefully we got some sitting around. At least the bleed doesn't hurt that bad, but it hurts pretty bad. Bandage. See if that does anything. There we go. That helps with the bleed. Okay. I might almost want to... Well, I don't know. I might almost want a pistol for short range and some kind of, like, sniper rifle for long range. Is there anything lootable back there? I don't know. Oh, and there's a bunch of loot over there. Grab that too. But yeah, I think Shell would enjoy sniping things. I'm going to keep bringing her up because that's going to be heavy on my mind. Mainly because it's the question of, do I want to play this game solo or would I recommend this game to other people multiplayer? The answer is, not sure yet. Huh. Oh, everything makes you bleed. Don't see a weak point on him. At least dodging seems to do the trick. And definitely saves me some ammo. Okay, do I have my ability yet? I do not. Wonder if I don't have my, equip mod. I'm gonna equip the healing spell on this one. Okay, and I do have another bandage. Probably use it. Probably go find a checkpoint if I've got one. Rolling does not seem to stop reloading. Nice. Yeah, so far so good on the action combat third-person shooter feel. I'm actually getting really strong vibes to... I don't know how many of you guys know the game, but Strange Brigade, I think it was. But I'm reminded very heavily of Strange Brigade. Playing this right now, which isn't a bad thing. I actually rather like Strange Brigade. I only got to play a little bit of it though. Would like to play more. Didn't really get the chance. Okay, we got any? Yeah, we've got several goodies here. How's the responsiveness of the mouse feel? Like it was designed to be a third-person shooter controlled with a mouse and keyboard. Like, near as far as I can tell, this is a pretty seamless product as far as a third-person shooter goes. So you can turn off the camera bob too if that gets annoying. Hasn't bothered me yet, but I should probably turn it off just because it'll probably bother some other people. Ow. I forget. These guys are ranged. Oh, there's another one behind. Okay. Oh, they can friendly fire each other. Okay. Well, that's a whole bunch of scrap. How's my ammo doing? Doing okay. Okay, I'm hearing more of these gooners, but I'm not seeing them. But yeah, I'm immediately enjoying this. As far as a, like... The environments aren't too tight that I am having trouble shooting, but they're small enough that it feels like I'm in danger and I can't just pick things off at a range. And I appreciate that it's not like an immediate linear area. Okay, let's go back in there and double check. There's a second area? Like an upper area that I can explore and so on and so forth. This game doesn't have monster infighting. But I saw one of them get hit by a projectile, I'm pretty sure, from behind. I could be wrong, but it looks like one of the guys when he was turning the corner got, like, hit by one of the archers' shots. Yep. Figured there'd be more up here. What about ally friendly fire? I don't know. I'd have to play this multiplayer, which is becoming more likely, as we go on. I want to try fighting one boss solo before I try and, well, I don't know. It's really tempting to buy a second copy of this. Okay, there is ally friendly fire, yes, but not melee damage, though. Okay, so, for example, if I was playing with Shell, she could totally shoot me. That's probably fine. Most of the time, maybe. We'll see. This looks either kind of boss-ish, or... This looks pretty boss-ish. Or a checkpoint. Open the ladder. Okay, so there's a checkpoint. Oh, can I warp with this? Or is this just a checkpoint? Okay, resting. Replenishes ammo. Ammo! And dragon hearts at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Okay, well, I've summoned Shell. She will give me her opinion. Wow. That sucker was just right there waiting for me. Okay, so we might have a number of these little gooners popping around. Not too bad, though. Okay, no notable weak points. They don't hurt that much. They mostly just swarm you. Not the end of the world. Okay, nope, never mind. Whoa! Whoa! I am dead. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, little Gooner Squad... What? Oh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So where's this sucker? But yeah, that is a big bad boy out there. At least I've got a trait point to spend. I appreciate that this is not going, at least as far as I can tell, this is not doing the Dark Souls thing, where when you die, you lose everything. Yeah! Because that sort of thing sucks. Okay. So where's the big bad? Alternatively, box? Goodies! Well, I don't see Gigantor currently. That doesn't necessarily mean he isn't lurking somewhere around here. Adrenaline. Okay, you lose scrap when you die, I think. I got 533 scrap. I'm pretty sure I don't lose anything. It's just a setback. Shooting these little round guys is actually really fun. Okay, anything else? Nope. I keep expecting Biggin to come out of nowhere and give me the... give me what for, but... not yet. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, shit! Whoop! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, boy.
Bleeding still won't stop.
Where did this big bad boy come from? Ow, 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 dead. Ow. Oh, where did he come from? I have no idea, but that was scary as shit.
Great, more bad news.
Okay, now I still have all my scrap. Spawned behind me. Wow. Okay, well, what have I picked up? Anything interesting? Couple of consumables, Luminite Crystal, key card. I have 2 trade points. So, mod power generation. There's got to be more traits than this. I could increase my level. Yeah, I have the traits to spend. Stamina is tempting because I ran out. And then we'll do a bit of health. There's got to be a way to unlock more traits than this. Let's see. More get added as you progress through the game. Okay. Well. I'm gonna kind of hang out here. And next time we hear a sword guy, we do not go forward at all. We find a good arena to fight him. Maybe. I think they didn't use the lost mechanic. They expected you to die a lot to mobs and enemies. I appreciate that greatly. I absolutely despise losing progress, content, items, so on and so forth.
Who's next?
Because, like, it's not fun in Dark Souls where, like, you've been going for a while and you're like, okay, well, I don't want to lose all these souls, so I guess I'm just gonna, like, safety go back. I realize the game's balanced pretty well, so it doesn't matter. But, like, it still sucks a bit. So it does look like treasure chests do not respawn. It might also have a dynamic difficulty curve, because the big guy with the gun that killed me the first time hasn't respawned, and I don't hear sword monster.
Who's next?
Okay.
This ain't good.
Okay. Damn it. He respawned, though. That was so... I actually would have been able to get him, but those freaking little goon jerks. Ugh. Okay, so we might want to go upgrade our stuff soon. Because I'm definitely collecting scrap aplenty. Okay. I'm also getting a lot better at just, like, rolling through these guys. Ow. Note to self, don't stand right there. Oh, what the? Huh, that guy was, like, halfway into the stairs. Hopefully there's an upgrade that makes the roll a bit faster. It feels very, very Dark Souls 1. Yeah, the gun sounds are definitely good. The music, I'm not feeling the music, but I've got kind of high standards, because Darksiders 2's soundtrack was absolutely stunning. Darksiders 3 had some, like, good moments, but it wasn't, like... It wasn't as consistently good. And then, honestly, I don't remember anything from Darksiders
It's over.
1 soundtrack at all. Okay, I hear something. Damn it. Heal. I'm waiting for him to show back up. I'm in, like, paranoia mode. Because I know Sword Jerk's gonna come back. And I can fight him. It's not nearly as doable when I'm getting mobbed by little gooners. Huh. He ain't coming this time. Okay. Wait for them to come at me. Nope, that's them disappearing. I have paranoia problems. Let's see. So can you choose your weapons at the beginning of the game? After character creation, you do like a little bit of a tutorial area where they teach you how to play. And then you get to choose your class. There's 3 classes. There's melee, there's sniper, and then there's mid-range. I went mid-range because I figure if I did end up playing with somebody... wow, that's a lot. I figured if I did end up playing with somebody, me being a healer would probably be a good idea. Yep. Okay. I'm going to use this to my advantage. There we go. Suck a duck, sword man. That's probably a lot easier with a friend. I'm just gonna... Yeah, or it could get harder. But you know what? It'd be more fun with a friend. That's what it would be. I'm gonna keep just shooting pointed messages at Shell because I want help. Because... I mean, it's Darksiders, but like a third-person shooter. What do you expect? I'm hoping the street view ain't bad. I'm hoping the levels get a lot more fantastic as we go along.
Stay down!
I wonder if that's...
Stay down!
Ow! Shoot. There we go. How wounded am I? Not very.
Damn it!
So far, so good. Yeah, I do not get to use that group ability very often.
It's over.
Let's see. So the enemies, like, weird cosmic horrors. They're called the Roots. And they're made out of, like, twisting roots and stuff. But there's very clearly, like, some intelligence that goes on. I mean, obviously, they come to attack you. But some will be wearing clothing. There's a couple of, like, archer enemies. And they seem to respond to, like, magical crystals and so on and so forth. Okay, so that damage drop-off is a little tight. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I probably don't want to deal with any of that. Yeah, Darksiders, what everyone else was doing edition. I like that description. That's a pretty good description. This seems kind of bossy. Maybe not. Hopefully the bosses in this game are good. Because that was one of the, like, main draw points for all of the previous Darksiders games where, yeah, how good are the bosses? And the answer is, I don't know. Is there a campaign or are there quests? Shell's asking. It's a linear story. Linear-ish. Currently I'm just exploring. I'm looking for a, I'm looking for the office. Hi. He's back. Okay. Come spook. You're not so scary now when you don't ambush me. But yeah, we're looking for the founder of Ward 13's like secret base out in the world here. And I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I just found a random sewer and was like, let's go in here. And so I'm actually not sure what's down this direction.
That's all you got.
But there are characters, there's voice acting, there is a story. I'm assuming there's a boss. There was something about the Root Queen and some guy like getting whisked away to another location entirely, so he might have been like trying to go to a different dimension. And there was some implication that the tower that you see at the very beginning of the game also is like extra dimensional or something to that extent. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't remember. I'll probably be fine. Worst comes to worst, I just come back through here. But with the checkpoint system, I don't have to worry about it as much. Anyway, we're done with that. Press Alt to crouch. I should probably pop this. Let's see, do we want to go back? Let's see. Upgrading weapons and armor. You have enough resources to upgrade a weapon and or a piece of armor. Upgrading weapons and armor allows you to overcome increasingly difficult challenges. Tougher enemies have more health. Upgrading a weapon increases its damage output. Tougher enemies hit harder. Blah, blah, blah. Visit rigs to upgrade. Yeah, might as well go back. Say no for a second. We're in the grinder. I'm gonna go back. I want to see if these dungeons are like semi-randomly generated or something like that. Because we went in here, but I'm not sure if it's like all hand designed. It certainly had like a specific level design, even if it was kind of linear. Hopefully I can go back to where I just was. If I can't, then we'll only come back occasionally. Am I going the right way? Well, actually, these guys sell stuff. Let's see what they have.
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before. Name's Reginald Malone. But you can just call me Reggie. If you're looking for a fix to what ails you, I'm your guy. Or if you just want to swap stories, I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share.
Actually, it's pretty dead out there.
Dead. Nice one, friend. I reckon it is. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days.
Well, these are grim times.
Not easy keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us. Yeah, give a kind word where you can and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
Okay, so what does he
Only
have?
the best.
So merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Most merchants sell consumables. Okay. So, frenzy dust, oil-skin tonic. I was hoping for more interesting
Take care,
things.
friend. Hello there, friend.
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Spirits are way up. Told them I couldn't have done it alone. And that's true. I'm only sorry we didn't find less. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe.
Speaking of,
They're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal you fair.
is this your lucky coin?
Oh, you found it! Wait. Out in the city? Les. He could still be... How about that?
Here, coin belongs to you.
This... It means a lot, friend. Oh, let me give in kind. Take my pistol. It's, got a few lucky shots still in there.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You're all right. Hey, I won't forget this.
Tried. So we got a Magnum, and she sells iron. On the cheap, too. Buy a bunch.
Till next time.
I don't know which we're gonna have in shorter supply, crafting components or scrap, but I figured we might as well stock up on iron now. Anyway, so I want to take a look at the... Wow. Okay, so the Magnum does dangbage. Shoots far slower, smaller magazine. I'm gonna go for it, though. Let's see. Change mod to... Wait, question. Can I... Okay, so I have to unequip the mod here. Unequip modifier. Okay. The UI management is definitely a little bit more controller-centric.
Ah, good to see you again.
Okay, let's
Certainly.
see wares. So we can upgrade the revolver. Wow, that really does make it do more damage. It does cost a lot more iron. Oh, because it's already a +2. Okay, what about armor? So we can upgrade the cultist bits. Might not be a bad idea. It looks like scrap's actually going to be our limitation, not the other way around. Let's see.
Be safe out there.
I'm gonna pop out of that for a second. Let's go talk to her, see if she has anything
I'm
new.
not in the mood for chat. Yeah? Fine. Let's have a look.
NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap, which are required to craft that item. Required crafting materials can be viewed through the materials tab under the player by pressing I. Okay, well, we can't craft anything new, but we can buy stuff. Hotshot and Hunter's Mark. So these are the starting abilities. So use ammunition with fire, increasing damage dealt by 20%. Chance to apply burning, dealing 100 fire damage over 10 seconds. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna upgrade my stuff and grab Hotshot. I'll get it.
We're
I'm
done
gonna put
here?
it on my there we go. So telling me about weapon mods. I'm gonna put it on the shotgun. Because we can upgrade my stuff. I might even be able to sell some
Oh,
things.
traveler. Certainly.
Okay. So, do we upgrade the revolver? So it actually doesn't look like it gets more expensive monetarily. It is purely just iron cost. Okay, so it looks like iron will be the limitation that we run into as we go along. Until you get to this point, at which point it gets... that's fine. Okay.
Be safe out there.
That should be good. Hopefully I'll be able to just, like, pop enemies off with this and not have to worry about it. So this is slightly procedurally generated. At least the enemies so far. I don't know about the level design. Let's see where I can warp to.